We are Guthrie and today we'll be presenting midterm presentation on hospitality analytics. In agenda, we will begin with a brief client and project description. Next, we will update on the current project status. We will then delve into the different phases of the project. A visualization segment will follow where we'll present graphical representation of our data and findings for easier comprehension. Communication has been key in our project, and then we also have some recommendation that can optimize performance and result. Lastly, we will provide a comprehensive breakdown of the project cost. A client guest cost insights, which was established in 2010, has been a pioneer in blending hospitality expertise with data analytics, revolutionizing the industry. They leverage data-driven insights to enhance guest satisfaction, streamline operation, and optimize cost. Moreover, guest cost serves a diverse client base across various sectors including food and beverage, travel and tourism, lodging and recreation. They have proven themselves as a trusted partner in the evolution of hospitality sector. Through their innovative predictive hospitality analytics and sentimental analytics platform, they lead the way in harnessing data to drive success in modern hospitality landscape. With respect to our team, I am Tavleen Kaur, project manager, and I am ensure that our project drive towards our goal. Next, we have Rahul Kunbar, our analyst. His analytical skills and ability to interpret complex data have provided valuable insights for our project. Lastly, we have Krishna, our developer. His technical expertise have greatly enhanced the functionality and efficiency of our project. We have 8 key phases and currently we are in third phase, that is a development phase. Regarding the project status, we are right on track, and lastly, week status we have uploaded on 13th Feb.
Thank you, Tavleen. Now I'll be discussing initial data collection phase, a phase where we got our original data from dataworld.com. And when we received the data, there were ample number of columns, and we decided to work only on those columns which would help us meet our requirement and save time, and subsequently we will be able to deliver our final product to the client on time. We will discuss the approach and method used in design phase. For the design phase, we subdivided the task into 3 phases: collecting additional data sets, cleaning the data, and data aggregation. We as a team went thoroughly through the dataset, identifying and rectifying null values and eliminating duplicate entries. This process was crucial in enhancing the reliability and accuracy of our data, laying a solid foundation for our subsequent analysis. With the datasets cleaned, our next approach was data aggregation. Here we seamlessly merged the dataset into one cohesive unit. And this is a quick code snapshot of how we cleaned our datasets. And finally, this is our unified dataset, now served as a backbone of our analysis. And for the further presentation, I would like to continue and ask Keshav.
So coming to the development phase task which we have done, we have implemented various models to validate through statistical tests and identify the most suitable ones for conducting sentiment analysis and predictive analysis on the dataset. The classifiers which we have used in this model is that logistic regression, random forest, and patient tree classifier, and we delve deeper into visualization built to gain insights into the distribution of the data. So going to the next slide. So here we can see here is a snippet of the code where we have generated the word cloud of each sentiment based on the each positive, negative, or neutral sentiment. So this is where the logic which we have used. We are joining here all the positive and impactful words, storing it in the positive text and using word cloud. This is a library. So basically this sentiment, positive, negative, and neutral are basically defined using this logic. Where analyze sentiment, where we have used the text block, which actually inbuilt library, which calculates the sentiment and polarity of that particular word. We are putting the condition if polarity is greater than 0.1, we will consider it as positive. If it is less than minus 0.1, we'll take it negative, and this is the condition for the neutral. So based on this, we were collecting all the impactful words of positive, neutral, and negative. And this is the plot which we have used to generate. So yeah, you can see the word cloud, positive sentiment here, neutral, and negative. In the positive, the most of the words are highlighted ones are nice, good, great. All the positive words has been there. Coming to neutral, it's more of a neutral comment, state, reservation booked, family. Yeah. So negative, we can see the dirty, all the bad words would come into the negative sentiment. So after this, we have moved on to trained with a logistic regression classifier. We have trained our data by taking important features, and yeah, we got approximately like 86% of accuracy. And this is a confusion matrix for the logistic regression. So as you can see there, this is the three things, which is precision, recall, and F1 score for all the three negative, neutral, and positive sentiments. So basically, the precision is it measures the accuracy of positive predictions, which is the ratio of true positive predictions to the total number of positive predictions done. So in that matter, precision of negative is 62%, neutral is 58%, and positive is 93%. And coming to recall, recall is actually calculates the ratio of true positive predictions to the total number of actual positive instances. So in that matter, negative is 55%, neutral is 51%, and positive is 96%. Same way, the F1 score is basically the mean of precision and recall. So yeah. So moving forward, we have also tried with the random forest model. We have trained our data with all the features with the random forest, and we can see the accuracy of 82% here. And we have generated the confusion matrix upon this just to check, validate how it performed here. So as expected, it has actually worked the same way on the positive. All the three factors had performed well on the positive sentiment. That is 82% of precision, 100% of recall, and F1 score is 90%. Yeah, it could have performed well on neutral and negative. And this is a decision tree classifier, which we got accuracy of 80%. The same way, it performed well on the positive sentiments even here. And here are the few visualizations which are generated using matplotlib and Seaborn libraries in Python. In this particular visualization, we can see the sentiment distribution over the years. If you see from 2012 onwards, the actual reviews has gotten more, and the positive sentiment on 2016 is the highest one. We almost got like 24,000 reviews of positive reviews. And here is the visualization where it actually shows a trend of average sentiment scores over time. So you can see the average sentiment score from 2002, which is almost 1. From there, then it has been a downfall over 2006. And this is the trend over the years till 2018. So this visualization actually showcase the top 10 states so by average sentiment score. So if you see these are the top 10 states which actually perform well, and these are the recommended states in US. And here is the range of top 10 states of base price, where if you see in the New York, it ranges somewhere around 700 to 1500. So these are the top 10 states and their base price ranges. So this is one more visualizations where it actually explains the top 5 states based on the sentiment count and the bottom 5 states. Here are the top 5 recommended hotels and the bottom 5 hotels which outperformed, which has not performed well in the sentiment. You can see there are on the bottom 5 you can see most of them are -1, which based on the polarity.
Thank you, Keshav. So right now what you're seeing is the dashboard of US Hospitality Sector 2018, and as per the requirement by the client, we started from the broad aspect and narrowed it down. So if you see this dashboard, these chart-specific slicers helps you to see the minute details and try to focus on positive and negative reviews. So let's see what the dashboard has to say. Starting with the top 10 states that has a positive reviews on hotels. California obviously tops the list, followed by Virginia, Florida, and Maryland. And if you see the negative top 10 states, then Virginia has the highest number of negative reviews, followed by Maryland and California. So if we jump down from states to cities now, so let's go a bit narrower. Cities, if you see, Las Vegas has the highest number of positive sentiment reviews, and then Chicago, Virginia, Boston, and Arlington. Here, if you see Las Vegas, since California had the highest number of positive reviews by states, then if you come down to cities, Las Vegas has the highest number of reviews, which is in Nevada state. And if you come and see negative reviews, again, then Las Vegas has the obviously most number of negative reviews, followed by Chicago, Boston. So here, if you look at the top 5 hotels by negative reviews, then Kenzie Hotel, which is in Chicago, tops the list, which has 26.7% of negative reviews. The Westin, which is in Las Vegas, is 21.29% of negative reviews. Aria Hotel, Metropolitan, and Best Westin. Likewise, if you see the top 5 hotels which has positive reviews, then Aria Resort tops the list, Kenzie Hotel, followed by the Westin Las Vegas Hotel. And here in this chart, if you see the words, or let's say the impactful words that customers have used for these hotels, then the negative would be it's a very bad hotel, dirty, rude, their stay. And the positive would be it's a very good, great. So this kind of words which suggest that the customer have what are the expectations they had and what sort of customer service they got. So in this chart, if you see average review rating by month, then there is a sudden dip in the month of August and September, which means that there is a lot of customers going to these hotels, and the price must be high, and they didn't get positive customer service. So there is a very sudden dip in the review ratings, followed by there is increase simultaneously as you go in the. So in this last chart, you can see the price, the correlation between the price and rating. Most of the data are clustered around the $1,000 price mark across all the ratings, indicating that there isn't a strong correlation between the higher prices and higher ratings, or vice versa. As for the reason behind this, in the hotel industry, customer satisfaction and ratings are influenced by many factors beyond just price.
In communication, we received 2 key suggestions. First is enhance guest experience. Intensify predictive analysis efforts for deep insights into project objectives. This will drive enhancement in hotel offerings and services. Second is cost management. Compare the project expense with the anticipated cost based on budgeted and actual hours. This will help in effective cost management. Second is project cost. We will be comparing the sum of cost of budgeted hours to the sum of cost of actual hours in different project phases. The graph shows that in the design phase, the actual cost is higher than the budgeted, while in the development and require phases, it's lower. Then we can also see same in project cost. The recommendation for next phase provided two key suggestions. Key testing phase. Commence the testing phase prior to finishing the development stage to account for potential errors and allow sufficient time to rectify them. Predictive modeling evaluates the outcome of predictive modeling to support the improvement of guest experience and foster continuous enhancement in hotel services and amenities. Also benefit economically. A YouTube link will be in this PPT. Thank you.